Seattle Dragons team president Ryan Gustafson joining us now. And Ryan, first of all, the schedule comes out today. Tell us a little about what you expect from this. You got 10 games, 8 total teams. Tell me a little bit about the XFL.
Yeah, so schedule came out this morning. We have 10 games, 5 games at CenturyLink Field beginning February. Our first game, we kick off the XFL season in D.C. on February 8th, and our first game is February 15th. So it's a 12-week season, 10 regular season games, and a 2-week playoff.
Okay, 2-week playoff. So the top 4 teams make the playoffs. And for those that don't know, they're all playing at CenturyLink Field, so all the home games will be there. And that's got to be exciting for you guys to be in a venue like that with the fans around here, as crazy as they are about the NFL.
Yeah, I mean, it's the best venue in the country, and certainly in our league. And you know, Coach Zorn's a legend in the marketplace with the Seahawks, and so having him be in the Ring of Honor and coaching our team, plus just the atmosphere. Seattle has the best fans in the world, and we're excited to bring that to CenturyLink Field in February for some more football. Yeah,
well, I know you're a little bit biased because you're a graduate of Sammamish High School there in Bellevue. So I mean, you grew up around here. You know what being a football fan is like around here. But tell me about the draft and how that went for you guys, because that was kind of a quiet thing. Things were coming over, you know, an email, and you see what you guys are picking. But you guys just went to work and picked your guys, and you're ready to go.
It was like nothing that's ever been done in professional sports before. We drafted 71 players over a 2-day period. All 8 teams drafted 71 players. So Coach Zorn and his staff worked really hard to put together our draft board, and you know, we feel really confident in the team we got. It was not only high quality, talented athletes, but we had some local flavor to it too, with 9 ex-Seahawks players on our roster, including Kason Williams, Keenan Reynolds, B.J. Daniels, and some other University of Washington products like Levon Coleman. So we're really excited about our team, and also I think that we got some names that fans are going to recognize around here.
Yeah, I thought that was interesting too. You know, you look at this roster and you're like, oh, they got some Huskies on there, you got some ex-Seahawks on there, and you wonder if that's part of your plan is to try to get some homegrown names on there. But really, it's about picking the best talent.
Yeah, first and foremost, we want to put the best quality team on the field as possible, not only just to win football games, but to bring a high-quality, entertaining product for our fans. It was great that we had some local flair to it, and I think some names people are going to recognize. But first and foremost, we wanted the best quality team that we could put out there, and we're excited about the team we have.
How about as far as for fans, the first day of camp, first game, things like that? When will you guys first practice?
So our minicamp begins in early December. We'll have a 2-week camp leading into the holidays, and then after the New Year, we'll be all training down in Texas, all 8 teams for 3 weeks, and then we'll be back in Seattle for a couple weeks before kickoff on February 8th, which is 109 days from now, believe it or not.
I don't have this feeling you've got this whiteboard at your house that's got, you're just marking it down all the way to game 1.
I feel like at this point I got a countdown clock in my head. So,
yeah.
But it's coming fast and furious, but it's so exciting and so fun to be a part of.
Yeah, cool. Well, that's how we talk about the fans, and what kind of reaction have you gotten to the Dragons logo behind us and the colors and things like that?
It was incredibly positive. We were so excited about the way the fans just engaged with our brand and our team. When you saw us launch the team identity with the video of the Dragons descending from the water upon Seattle with the gloomy, rainy atmosphere, it just felt so Seattle. And the team name and the color scheme people are really excited about. And it was just the first page of our story. And now it's up to us and our fans to write the rest of it.
Yeah, and it's kind of cool that as we were talking, you're not just an expansion team, you're an expansion league. I mean, everybody's starting from scratch, so there's kind of an added excitement that you're not just starting a team, you're starting a league.
Yeah, that's the unique part about this is we're not just an expansion team within an already established league. The XFL is starting from square one. We're starting from fan one, and we're really excited about this becoming a 100-year brand. It's not about surviving the first year for us or getting through the first season. It's about developing fans, about engaging with this community, and about becoming a 100-year established brand here. And that's something that I know I'm really excited to do in my hometown, and it's something we focus on every day.
So Vince McMahon, this is kind of his baby. Has he had anything have you had any interaction with him? Is there where all the brass get together with him, or is there anything? Because we know this is he wants this to succeed, obviously.
Mr. McMahon's funding is obviously a huge, important piece of what we're doing, but he's also hired really incredible people. Oliver Luck, our commissioner, Jeffrey Pollack, our league president, as well as the team staff. We have an incredible team here in Seattle and across the league. That's the thing that's really differentiated this league, in my opinion, is the people that are joining it. Every time I see somebody take this leap of faith, it just reinvigorates my enthusiasm for doing something really special.
Well, I'll ask you this, is probably the question you get quite a bit is you know, there seems to be this constant starvation for football. The NFL fans go through that period in February where it's all over and there's a little depression for football fans. What makes you think this league is going to be able to finally be that spring football league that survives?
We've had an entire year-long process in order to develop a high-quality, entertaining football product. That's what we need to get right, the product on the field. When people see our game, the wide-open nature of it, the kind of fun atmosphere we're going to create, I know fans, and specifically fans in Seattle, are going to rally behind it. It is more football, but we have to make it authentic football, and we have to make it fun for our fans, and that's what we're focused on doing.
Well, I'm going to ask you, this is something I haven't dug into XFL rules, but are there going to be some different things that the XFL offers that the NFL doesn't?
Yes, our rule book hasn't been announced yet. It'll be within the coming weeks, but I think what you'll see is we want to be authentic football. We don't want to be a big departure from the games that you see out there in the NFL and the NCAA, but we also want to put a spin on it and really make it more engaging, more fast-paced, more wide open. So the rule innovations that we do announce are going to kind of all be under that theme.
Okay, all right. Anything else you want to add to this?
Tickets on sale. So we announced the schedule today. Tickets on sale Thursday at 10 a.m. local time. XFLdragons.com. Grab your tickets. Season tickets start as low as $20 per ticket. So really affordable, exciting stuff for our fans, and we're really grateful for the opportunity to engage this community and look forward to February.
So Thursday's probably the easiest. The way to get these tickets is XFLdragons.com.
XFLdragons.com, 10 a.m. Thursday morning. Both season tickets and individual game tickets will be available then.
That's important, isn't it, to kind of keep that at that, you know, the $20 is a tremendous value to watch professional football, but it's kind of important for you guys to keep it at an affordable value, huh?
Yeah, that's just a big pillar of what we do. We want to make our league and our game accessible to fans. And, you know, a $20 ticket to watch a professional football game at CenturyLink Field, can't beat that. So we're really hoping that our fans want to come try our product and see what our game is like. And, you know, at the end of the day, when they leave with a smile on their face about the time they had, that's what we're all about.
Yeah, I would imagine that, see, there's a lot of fans that have never been inside that stadium. I mean, it's been around for a long time, but they can't afford the NFL ticket, and they haven't had that experience of being in CenturyLink Field. So this is going to give those fans a chance to finally get into this stadium and see what it's all about.
Yeah, and you know, when we create a product that is engaging and high quality football and just fun for everyone, you know, we hope that anybody and everyone who's a football fan in Seattle will come to our games. And you know, starting at $20, I think it's worth a try, and I think people are going to be really excited about the fun experience they'll have.
Okay, I got to tell you, I was in Cleveland a few weeks ago with the Hawks, and there was a guy in the front row, and he's yelling for some attention, and I look over and he's got a Seattle Dragons t-shirt on, just like the logo right there, and I'm like, hey man, nice job. So it's like, where can people get all of this great gear that you guys are going to be putting out?
Yeah, it's only in Seattle, right? Best fans in the world, and you know, it's so fun to see our fans travel with our gear around other NFL stadiums. XFL.com/shop is where you can buy Dragons gear, t-shirts, sweatshirts, hats, you name it, all available there.